Hey, I'm Barb Brimhall, the Busy Bee Stamper, and welcome back to another Step It Up stamping, where we take one stamp set and make 3 cards so that you can choose your own stamping adventure. Today we are using the Long Time No See stamp set, which I think is adorable. It is from our July online exclusive products. So the only place you can find it is on our Stampin' Up website. And I want to point out that today I'm doing a Christmas card, but you could easily just switch out the sentiment and turn this into a happy birthday card. Very, very easy to do. Okay, so let's get started. This is our first card. This is called our Busy Bee card, and this is the card that I designed for beginner stampers. It looks difficult. It's not at all. We've got a pool party cardstock background. Then I've got 2 strips of the Tweed Designer Series paper, which I just think is so versatile. I love this paper. And you will find all the products that I used in the instructions. And then I stamped the sentiment in cherry cobbler onto a pool party sentiment strip. And then I stamped this adorable llama. I just think he's so cute. And I colored him in with dark pool party blends, dark cherry cobbler blends, and then the bronze and ivory blend, which gave me that, little bit of color in his body. So I just think he's so cute. His face is so cute. How do you not fall in love with that llama? Okay, so that is our first card. Quick and easy. You could really do a ton of Christmas cards with this card. So let's bring out our worker bee card. This is the card, if you want to put a little bit more effort into your card, it's more for confident card makers, not that difficult, but still very fun. Really, the only addition here is I stamped the lights in the background and I colored them in with cherry cobbler and old olive blends. And then on his, you could see here, he was just pool party and cherry cobbler for that really cute scarf. But here I added lemon lolly. And the other thing I did that makes this a little bit more advanced is I stamped the llama on a different piece of paper, and then I cut him out with scissors. It wasn't hard to do, trust me. And then I put the sentiment behind him to add a little bit of depth. So actually for a worker bee card, this is pretty simple. Yes, I guess you could argue that there's a lot of coloring, but doing the lights and especially doing the scarf was really quick and easy. It didn't take that long. Okay, so now let's bring out our queen bee card, which is for our more experienced card makers. And this is a fun fold. Now you can see it kind of looks just like this one, but let me show you what it does. It is a fun fold. I'm going to turn it sideways first so you could see that it's kind of a Z fold, but what it does is it stands up with the sentiment. So let me do that so you could see it on its side. See how the sentiment right there holds it up? And so this would be an adorable Christmas card to give a coworker. It could sit on their desk or a neighbor. It could sit on their fireplace mantle, but it folds down and it is easy to mail in just a regular size envelope. So it's very, very versatile. Now, I did use dies. This stamp set, the Long Time No See, it does not come with dies. So I did have to fussy cut out the llama again. Super easy. But what I did to add a little bit more interest on this card is I added the textured notes dies. And I love the textured note dies for all the texture that it adds around the edge of the card. So you've got this for your llama image, and then on the inside, I used a different one. And I obviously used a lot more designer paper. So you could see here on the sentiment label how fun that is in terms of the texture that it provides. Now, I do want to point out something that might bother some of you. It does not bother me, especially since this card was made to stand up. But if seeing the blends coloring on the background really bugs you, just cut out 2 of these, color your image, and then glue the second one onto this one, and then glue it onto the card. Now, if you're an experienced card maker and you're making this, you already know this, but you only want to apply glue to this part of your label so that you're not going to accidentally glue your card shut. I have done that before, so I just like to always remind people. How cute is that? I just think these are really cute cards, and there's something for everyone in terms of your stamping level. So let's say that you had to send 200 Christmas cards. I might do like 100 with this, and then 50 more with this, and then maybe I probably do 75 with this, and then I might make 25 of this. This is not difficult. This Queen Bee card is actually very simple, but you do have to do die cutting. And honestly, you're going to be cutting out a lot of llamas. But again, I would just start early. And while I'm sitting in front of the TV watching a movie or something, or football is my preference, I'd just be there cutting out the llamas. It's not that hard to do. Okay, my friends, I hope you like this Step It Up stamping. I'd love to know in the comments below which one is your favorite and which one you'd be more likely to make. And don't forget that you can download the link for the instructions for this video. I've got all the materials used, pictures of the cards, step-by-step instructions. It's all there for you. Okay, my friends, thank you again for joining me for another Step It Up stamping, and I'll be back next week with another one. Have a great creative week. Talk to you later. Bye.